Well, welcome to a new episode of Pinky's Travel Adventures, and this one covers Perth and what we're doing in Perth. We're only here for 2 days, 2 days, 3 nights. Today we're going into Kings Park to have a look around and hopefully look at some wildflowers, and tomorrow we're going out to Rotnest Island. It'll be a full day out there, so basically this video will probably be those 2 highlights of Perth. So we'll see what we get up to. He's sitting up there. There he is. Oh, he's just scared the parrots away.
Oh, maybe. Oh, look at it.
Oh, look. Magpie chasing. Magpie chasing him.
Find a parking spot.
Just down there.
Down there. Somewhere.
I bought 500 of these seeds when we were in Calbarron.
Please don't step on plants.
Don't step on the flower. Don't step on plants.
The view coming up past the Swan River.
Oh, yes.
Unreal.
The lady in the blue shirt. Kangaroo paw.
Yeah, named after not Albie Mangles, but somebody Mangles.
Wow, that is such an unusual flower.
Yeah. Stunning, isn't it?
Wow. So they're all scattered throughout this one.
Yeah.
Swan River
Daisy.
daisy.
Wattle with a little tiny yellow.
Oh yeah, the little yellow flower. Swan River daisy. That's a nice blue purple. Is that a blue purple colour? Ah, that's what that. Mangles everlastings. They're everywhere. These ones.
Yeah, they are.
A nice smattering of colour.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I just love that flower. That's awesome.
I've tried growing it at home, but it's very difficult. Doesn't like a lot of rain. But it's incredible. It's designed so the bird can go in there and get the nectar, and these things wipe on the back of the bird's
Back of their head.
then they transfer it to the next one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a stunning plant. There's no question.
Look how big that one is.
Yeah.
That's massive. And there it all comes out. So it's a yellow Banksia, isn't it? Or a cream. Banksia Philostylus. Philostylus. So we have a stunning view of the Swan River and the freeway, expressway leading into the city. That's a massive, isn't it? And the city's over here to the left, behind the tree. There's the city, Anzac Bluff. This is the war memorial site. On the bronze tablets I've recorded the names of servicemen and women who from Western Australia killed in action or who died from the effects of the war service. So we thought we'd have an early lunch to try to beat the rush, which we did, from the cafe up on the King's Landing.
King's Landing. That's a new one.
Isn't this King's Landing? King's Park.
There we go. You're making it stuff like that.
I knew what you meant.
Game of Thrones, isn't
Yeah.
it?
King's Landing, yeah. So a few of us got pies. Some people chose the healthy option of a chicken, what's it called? Chicken sandwich?
Chicken panic butter or dinner panic something.
Had some fancy
Pies
name.
aren't healthy.
Well, these ones were because they had vegetables in it.
I've seen one beef.
But
They called them WA beef pies. We had to have one.
WA beef pies, right.
Baby mint and also.
So there's no quackers in it.
Oh,
Well, not that we know of.
that may be what the saving mint was. Quackermint.
Might get one of those tomorrow.
A quacker burger. We could have bought a quacker at the chocolate factory.
You could have a chocolate quacker.
Chocolate quacker, yeah.
Really quickly.
Quacker choc. It was a quacker choc, wasn't it?
Quacker chocker.
Quacker chocker.
Chocker quacker.
This is the information centre and the shop. Open 7 days. Oh, there's a gallery in there as well. We're going to have a look. Yeah, well, no photography allowed in there, it says. So I can't show you, but it was full of arty stuff, you know. Stuff made and glassware and colours. Lots of stuff about flowers and plants. And heaps of books. But Tracey said I could spend hours in there. Well, maybe she could, but not me. It's too arty for me. So these are the flowers of the Mulga region. Oh, nice view. Oh, it's blocked by a big fat tree.
Yeah, no, I've just booked it.
From the Kimberley and Pilbara regions. There's another big boab. This is the Verticordia garden, so I'm not sure what. Oh, it's the particular type of plant, Verticordias.
The red ones are.
Is the genius. Scarlet feather flower. Verticordia grandis. A bit of a look out over the Swan from a different vantage point. Banksias dieback caused by exotic pathogen harms Australian native plants, import ecological communities. Many plants in southwest WA, like Banksias and grass trees, are at risk. Garden of Banksias. Thank you.
Registration.
Gotta be careful not to skid. Oh, look at all the people here having picnics on the grass. So this is the water garden down here.
I know when it
Well, this is the water garden with a nice little stream flowing through it, and it's coming down here from the fountain, and Tracey's trying to climb the hill up the other side. And it's the water garden again, rolling down into the creek. Here we are at the bottom of the water garden. It's a nice big hill we came down. Water garden pavilion. I can't see any fish, only little tiny ones, minute ones. So this is the Jarrah forest where the nice honey comes from. Walkway through the Jarrah Forest by the looks of it. Medicine tree. And looks out over the water, the Swan Brewery. Up to the glass bridge.
I don't know whether you get up there.
Oh, this bridge moves. Tracey's trying to get up. A little bit steep for the old battery. Magnificent view, isn't it?
Water skiing and wet jet ski.
Jet skis, yeah. So this is the floral clock. So this is the kangaroo paw exhibit. Yes, just scroll through here. Yellow kangaroo paw. There's only one in there. Oh yeah, over there. Okay.
Oh, and here.
We went past them.
Went past them.
The yellows. Awesome flower. I actually love it.
Not even.
And this is what they call the DNA tower, so it's a double helix stairwell. Interesting. Staircase. So this is the Firefighters Memorial. So it commemorates firefighters who've lost their life in the line of duty and has their names. Wow. That's quite a few. Firefighters Memorial Grove. Yeah. Northern Wheat Belt section. Oh, aren't they pretty? Oh, look at these white leaves with purple flowers. Aren't they cool? Oh, there's a bee. So this is called the Place of Reflection. It's not bad, it's a pretty good view. It's not a bad outlook on this place. Place of Reflection. That's where a lot of the paths join up. That's an unusual plant. There's no, is it that? Lamb's tail? Could be. Lamb's tail.
Is that what it says?
Well, that's what that sign says, and it looks similar. This is what they call Kings Park bushland, so it's sort of like the native bush that was here before they put the Kings Park in. Yeah, I thought so. This goes underneath the bridge. So this is the wildfowl pavilion where they put on displays, and it's a really large area. It's quite nice. Oh, you're home.
Back home.
Didn't get lost.
No, we come straight down the freeway. Did you come back that way?
I don't know. I just came the way the GPS told me.
Oh, we went along the road that you could see from up at the Anzac Memorial.
Yeah, along the waterfront,
That
around.
one. No, we didn't do that one.
We went along the waterfront, around the centre where the wharfs were, and then along further out, and then onto the freeway, and boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
We've got to work out what we're doing tomorrow. I was thinking about maybe even hiring an Uber, getting an Uber.
oh yeah,
So I'll have a look at that in a little while.
yeah, because there wasn't much
really want-
parking
don't really
around
want
there.
to park.
It looked like it was going to be a hassle.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
All right.
guys enjoy this park?
Yeah. I think we did every path. Did you? Did every path?
Every path.
Yeah.
We almost did.
We did every path twice.
Actually, there was a sign there, no bikes, no scooters.
Yes, and we did that one too.
Did you drive it over the glass bridge?
Yeah, over the glass bridge. Yep.
That was lovely. The bridge was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, no.
And the path under the glass bridge. Did you do the path under the glass bridge?
Yeah.
I think we did every part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a special place.
But when we got back to our car, or we went past our car and up to some other, did you do the helix?
The what? No.
There's
The helix.
the helix was beside our car. Did you see our car at all?
No.
Okay. So beside our car was a helix and a firefighters memorial.
Oh, right. I saw the sign to that.
Yeah, and so we walked up the helix. And anyway, beside our car, where we got out, was the pawpaw, the
Kangaroo paw.
kangaroo paw.
Oh, yeah.
There was heaps of them beside our car.
where
We never even saw
When
them.
we first got there was
kangaroo
kangaroo
paws.
just growing in the bush.
Yeah, there's heaps of them around. When you look for them, there's heaps of them around there.
Yeah.
And they had 2 waratahs. Did you see the waratahs?
No.
No.
They're from New South Wales. They've
Yeah.
stolen them.
Yeah, well, that garden just up from our car was East Coast.
Ah, okay.
So they had plants from the East Coast of Australia.
Oh.
No, it was. I mean, there were some national botanic gardens we tried to get to, but we're not allowed to.
Yes.
With the dog,
Yeah.
we weren't allowed dogs. Like Rockhampton one we couldn't get to, Townsville one we couldn't get to.
They allow dogs, which is
Yeah.
nice.
There's a botanical garden at Cooktown, which is brilliant. If you ever get to Cooktown,
You got soggy lollies.
Soggy
My
lollies.
bottle's leaked.
Oh no.
yeah, the one at Cooktown's very good.
Oh, okay.
Nothing like that, of course, but
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it? It was
Oh,
pretty.
And then
Very
we
special.
It was
wanted
nice to
travel
see
over
them.
that road, the bridge, and everything. So we
Did
that.
you see the clock?
saw the clock.
Yeah, Alistair
Yeah.
went right all the way.
Should be on everybody's bucket list if they ever come to Western Australia.
Yeah, to see the garden. Yeah, up there. It's got for sure.
That's
You
amazing.
wouldn't have saved it.
Even if you don't like
So here's the
flowers,
thing,
it's just for the views.
Oh, just the park and the view looking at the city.
Yeah,
It's just
yep, I get it.
Oh, we're waiting for our Uber this morning to go to the ferry terminal to go across to Rotnest Island, the nest of rats. We're on our ferry in Perth,
Yes.
and we believe we go straight out to
Rotnest
Fremantle.
Island. Oh, do we?
Yeah, we go down to Fremantle and out to Rotnest.
Oh,
Because this is just about full this month,
yeah.
and I was quite surprised that there's no open deck. We can't go out to the air. It's all enclosed. Even the small area upstairs is all enclosed.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh. Maybe that's a safety thing or something.
it could be.
Because the bay was very, very
It was rough.
choppy.
Yeah, it's choppy yesterday.
Yesterday.
Smooth as silk today. So we expect a good ride out to Fremantle.
Yeah.
But we don't know what the ocean's going to look like because the unknown.
That is probably why it's all closed in.
Yeah. Right.
We wouldn't be able to put too many more people on this boat.
Another 20.
Well, that's
Probably
about
20
it.
empty seats.
Yeah.
And we've got 5 minutes before kick-off. Right.
So it should be a good day.
Hope so.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's coming into Fremantle. All the wharfs, loading arms.
In Australia, as it is cheaper to ship them here and then truck and train them around the country. So we'll make our way through the harbour now, folks, and then head out into the Indian Ocean to make our crossing over to Rotnest Island. Now, conditions out there at the moment aren't too bad, actually, if you're setting a comfortable trip over. I do recommend everyone try and remain seated throughout the duration of the trip. If you do have to move around, I'll speak to you when we do get a little bit closer to the island. Enjoy the trip.
Yeah, Yeah, pod's just over here.
By the whale season. If you are lucky, you might see the whale jump, whale blow from the vessel.
What I mean, they all the same. Look at that, that's so pretty, isn't it?
Next bus stop number 17, Rocky Bay. Rocky Bay.
Do not disturb.
A little tiny sign with a pocket picture on it. What's this one?
14.
Stark Bay.
Stark Bay.
Stark Bay.
So next bus stop number 15, Tracey Beach.
It's only great summertime. Stay in school.
Nobody stopping.
So this is the city of York Bay.
What is this? Where the shipwreck was. So we're getting off the Geordie.
This is sorry, not
Long Reef Bay. Long Reach Bay. Wow. It's pretty crowded with boats. It's not far to the lighthouse.
Do you want to...
This is Faze Bay, and in the background is Perth. Let's see if I can zoom in on Perth. Probably not. On Perth. Probably not. It's well protected by a reef there, isn't it?
Little seaweed there.
It's a nice place to swim. Oh, that looks perfect. Looks like a natural swimming pool. That is awesome.
So can you got the map done?
Yeah.
We're at the junction of Kingsway and
Yeah, it doesn't have
Drew
that.
Road.
Maybe it
Are we
has
staying on Drew's Road? I guess we do.
the jump doesn't have roads in here. It has the bays.
Pinky at Pinky Beach. Yay! This is Pinky Beach. Very nice swimming beach. Oh, here we are at Pinky's Beach Club, Rotnest Island. And we brought Pinky along too. There we go. We've stopped for lunch at Pinky's.
Pinky's.
Is it called a restaurant? It's not, is
Beach
it?
Club.
Beach Club. Pinky's Beach Club.
Yeah.
On Pinky's Beach on Rotnest Island.
Yeah.
Enjoying lunch we will, very shortly.
And that's Allister, it could be fiberglass.
That's a rather bizarre sculpture. They've chained the rock from flying off. That is so good. Over Pinky's Beach. To Pinky's restaurant, where we had lunch. Wow, look at this. Again, looking back to Perth and Fremantle.
Was that our ferry leaving there? We like the lobsters.
It looks like it.
Oh, is that what is it?
I don't know how they classify this.
Well, we've made it back to the port area. There's a stack of shops here. So guess what? We're going to look at the shops, aren't we? Shirts. No. How's this? This shop's got a quokka gate on it. No quokkas inside. Oh!
Well, welcome. My name's David. I'm a Rotnest volunteer guide. I'm one of about 340 volunteer guides that come to the island, about 15 every day. And we're here to help just provide some information around the social history of the island, the geological history of the island, the fauna, the flora, etc. And today I'm going to take you on a little bit of a quokka walk. Now I know that you're all focused on getting the ultimate quokka selfie, but I can't promise that because we're going to have keep a little bit of a distance between ourselves and the quokkas themselves, and we're going to see them in a little bit more of their natural habitat than you might normally see. Certainly not as they are adapted to humans in the settlement where they're picking up crumbs and being fed all the inappropriate things. So the first thing I probably should say is that the history of the quokkas has changed quite a lot, particularly since European settlement. So I suppose everyone came here on the ferry today, is that right? Or yesterday? Well, would you believe there was a point in time when you could have walked here?
Yes, we thought so.
You thought that? Yeah, so about 6,500 years ago, sea levels were much lower and you could have actually walked over here. So the history of the island at about 6,500 years ago changed quite dramatically. Sea levels rose. There was quite a different forest on the island that disappeared because of the new marine environment, and different species of trees grew up. Mostly Rotnest Island pine, Rotnest Island tea tree, and a tree called Pistosphorum. But everyone knows why Rotnest is called Rotnest. Points for the correct answer here.
Yeah,
It's Dutch. Yep. So in 1696, William de Vlaming was a Dutch man, was sailing around exploring. He came into the island, he saw these little critters, thought they were rats, and called Rotnest Rat's Nest, or Nest of Rats. Well, what happened was Europeans settled the island in about 1831, and around that time, because they needed timber for housing, for furniture, to keep warm, and there's also salt works here, they basically decimated the island of all its large trees. So what that meant was, when quokkas in a very dark environment, there wasn't much food for them to eat because they forage under trees. When there's not much food, there's not many quokkas. So actually in those early days, there weren't a lot of quokkas at all. But once that land was cleared, and all the heathland started to spring up, the quokkas then started to grow in numbers. To today, we think there's about 10 to 12,000 quokkas on Rotnest. You wouldn't know. I'll show you some figures in a minute, but what I thought I'd do is, before we start, I'll just show you a couple of unusual things. So their jaws fit together, and you can see they've mostly got teeth for grinding. So that's, I'm sorry if you can't see that very well. I can pass it around if you like. But the other interesting thing is their lower jaw is not fused. So they've actually got two separate parts of the lower jaw, so their jaw can kind of work a little bit independently as they chew away and grind. In terms of their distribution and why you don't see them very much when you're out on the bus outside, you can see here basically the quokkas are highly and heavily distributed in the settlement area. That's because they've become habituated to human food. So unfortunately they know that there's an easy picking, and unfortunately some people tend to feed them. So there's lots out in the settlement, but very few out in the other areas, even under the heathland. So today we're going to take a little bit of walk and see if I can show you the quokkas in a little bit more of their natural environment. So you'll appreciate that quokkas are also nocturnal. So they mostly live in the active during the evening hours. Again, when they're under the trees, you'll see as we go through here, look under the trees, you'll be able to hopefully see some grazing. You might see some late joeys still. They don't really like bright sunlight because they're more nocturnal active animals. You might see them kind of squinting. They might look a little bit ill, or they might not look well. It's just that they don't really tolerate the bright lights very well. So once again, where you see all this fencing around here, this is Rotnest Island Authority starting to regenerate the island with native species. But because the quokkas love eating little saplings, etc., they've all got to be fenced off so it can be regenerated. We're told about at the moment 15% of the island's been regenerated from its original state. So we're going to walk along here. There's a boardwalk. You're free to have a walk around the boardwalk. I'll just meet you back here.
He's asleep too. Sorry, did I wake you? Oh, that's Mama. Goodness me. There is heaps of them. And the babies over there, one with the baby.
Between the male and female, it's hard to tell. The male's a little bit bigger. Of course, they've got testicles and they don't have a pouch, but otherwise they're very similar. Male and female, you see them pouch. But the males, when they fight, they're really nasty. They're fur flying, they'll pull out bunch of fur. I think about 6 years. I think, yeah. Was it 10? Hello, Mum.
It's 3 meters.
This one here?
Yeah.
They can be quite big. It's a surprise, you know, the pouch has been dragging on the ground, there's the baby still in there. Oops.
Okay, that's Rotnest Island done and dusted.
Yeah, no, it was great.
It's good.
Yeah, it was a really good day. Had a good day. seen lots of quokkas.
Yeah, we made some wise decisions.
And did not go for a bike ride around the island. How many kilometres was it?
45.
45. So we hopped on the bus.
We did hop on a bus. We only hopped off once.
But we still had to walk a couple of kilometres.
Yeah, we did some walking, which was good.
1 kilometre to the restaurant and then 1 kilometre back.
Back to the port.
Yeah.
So we went to Pinky's restaurant, which was great.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think?
Great.
Had a great time.
Good weekend?
It was really good seeing the
Had a great day yesterday and a great day today. Seeing Rotnest Island, a lot bigger than what I thought.
Yeah.
And didn't expect some of the things that I saw, and I expected other things that I saw.
Yeah, it was a good day out.
It was a good day.
Very tiring.
Good company.
Rest day tomorrow.
Rest day.
What?
We won't go drive.
Rest day tomorrow.
Got to drive tomorrow.
Yeah, only an hour and a half.
Oh. Hour and a half, which takes all day.
Alright, goodbye from this episode.
Bye.
Well, we've stopped for lunch at...
And both feet.
We've
Oh,
stopped.
sorry.
We've stopped for lunch at Pinky's.
Pinky's. Ready? Oh.
Did you fall off?
Yes.
I can fit my whole fleet.
Hello?
What happened?
You were knocked
There's a breather rack's big here. There's another one behind you.
Where? Oh.
You're trying to get it to jump up.